6 Money management tips for financially challenging times. The difficulty of managing your money will inevitably include rainy days and financial difficulties. Budgeting and saving are easier when you have a reliable source of income and predictable living expenses, but a variety of factors might lead to financial uncertainty and necessitate a different strategy. If you find yourself in a difficult financial circumstance, you may need to adjust your money management plan. Here are 6 suggestions to change your financial priorities. 1. Prioritize your emergency fund. Building up your emergency fund is a terrific strategy to protect yourself from the effects of financial issues if you are experiencing financial difficulties or the danger of a financially unpredictable future. You are better able to handle large expenses and/or weather an income loss when you have cash reserves. In such circumstances, you might wish to prioritize your emergency fund over your investments and reduce spending to increase your cash flow. 2. Pay down debt. Existing debt can make it much more urgent to find a practical answer when financial difficulties arise. Working to reduce this debt now, before you find yourself in a situation where additional costs and/or income losses make the hole that debt has dug even deeper, is one proactive step you can take. To keep your debt payback plan on track, at the absolute least, make monthly payments. You might even think about debt consolidation, credit card balance transfers, or other money management techniques that lower your interest rates and provide you with a realistic repayment schedule. 3. Revisit your monthly budget. An excellent opportunity to look closely at expenses you might be able to decrease comes from facing financial difficulties. To reduce your monthly living expenses and increase your savings, take into account subscriptions you aren't using, restaurant budgets you can cut, and other discretionary expenditures that may be cut. Your discretionary spending can be a great way to give yourself short-term financial relief while also lowering your overhead and financial commitments in the near future. While some expenses in your budget might not be negotiable, or at least not easy to adjust in the short term, it can be difficult to make up for these costs over the long term. This provides you more time to look for new answers to your current financial problems. 4. Consider a side hustle. Concerned about a potential loss of income or having to pay more costs than you can afford? A side business might provide flexible income that alleviates financial pressure and/or offers some protection from a loss of income. You can decide to solely work your side business until your debt is paid off or until you have a better understanding of your financial condition if you don't want to work 2 jobs. 5. Continue making on-time bill payments. You might be tempted to put off paying bills during tough financial times in an effort to keep more money in your bank account. However, this frequently results in problems. Your credit score may suffer as a result of the late payments, which are likely to incur late penalties and probably interest. Continue sending the payments on time whenever possible. If you are experiencing severe financial difficulties, get in touch with your service providers and creditors to see if they may provide you any choices for financial relief. 6. Diversify your investments. Are all of your funds in one location? If so, you could choose to reallocate some of those funds among several investment categories to reduce your risk exposure. If, for instance, all of your money is invested in real estate, a downturn in the property market could result in large losses. Similar to this, investing solely in top U.S. equities may result in greater financial losses than investing in both domestic and foreign firms. The more diversified your portfolio is, the more stable it will be during volatile times. Financial setbacks and other unforeseen circumstances can quickly upend a solid financial status, even with good money management practices in place. When these issues arise, act swiftly to limit the possible consequences and connect with solutions that will help you get your money back on track more quickly.